Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, yearly reminder. I was down at my local Bargain Plus the other day and $2.50 for cookie tins. They got biscuits in them, but yeah, starting to be. We're in September now, so getting closer to Christmas. Got a few months to go, but this is the time of year when it's starting to come in where we should be starting to look for tins. These are the perfect size for me. I love them. I did notice this is my perfected single curl colonial. It is a little bit big to fit in that my preferred size tin, but I do make a single curl colonial large one that does fit in them. But yeah, I know my Bargain Plus fella does keep these size tins pretty much always through the year, always through the whole year, but he's a bit sporadic with them. But coming up to Christmas, this is the time of year when you really start to look out for your tins. I know you can go to op shops and that and get tins, but it's hit and miss, and they have all varieties, different sizes, and you can pay depending on the condition of them, whether they're vintage. They like putting the vintage mark on them, and then that jacks the price up. You can pay different sorts of money for them. So I found most of the time at my bargain place, they're usually about $2.50 a tin, up to the bigger ones are $4.50. I don't like the bigger ones so much. I do like them for my rocks and that, but for normal tins for kits, which these are destined to be, I like this size tin. This fits a striker, a little, you can get a little char tin, put it in there, slow match, bit of jute, rocks, all bits and pieces, and a whole kit contained in that. Throw it in your haversack and you've got a whole kit of flint and steel. Same thing, you can put a ferro rod in there and build up a same kit. You can put all of it in there, have a complete fire kit all built into that in one tin. It's not that big, goes in your haversack. It's protected by the tin. They're fairly robust. Put a seal around them, they're reasonably watertight. All good. So this is the time, and every year comes around about this time of year, and I start reminding people that this is the time when you should be looking for them. I don't eat the biscuits that much. I have a few and then give them mainly to my kids or my missus. This ain't bound to give you diabetes, these things. But yeah, this is the time to be starting to look for them. I do know that the Bargain Plus fella knows that I like my tins, so he does try and stock them most of the time through the year, but he is a little bit sporadic with them. But yeah, he's pretty good. But I had noticed he was out of stock there for a while, but I did notice the other day that he had a whole heap of them. I bought two. I will buy another couple every time I go in shopping there again, until I have 10 or 15 tins again, because I like to have them up every time I make a kit up. I put a strike or whatever. If I'm going to give them away, I usually put them in a tin and send them out to someone, whatever, and that's a good way of making a kit up. But this is the time of year to start looking for. September's maybe a little bit early, but they seem to be getting earlier and earlier now, and yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they start putting Christmas stuff up now. So this is the time to be looking out for your tins, and especially September, October, November, definitely you'll start seeing tins out, and as soon as you see them, start going through them and start thinking about looking for your tins, because this is the perfect sort of stuff for us. And if you're into bushcraft, tins should be a staple for us. Anyway, thanks for watching.